Well, hello and welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. The safety directions are down below. Come on in. We're getting it popping right now. I hope you're chilling. All right, fantastic. Now that's the filter right there. All right, for whoever can't be patient enough for that, wham, you either fast forwarded and it's all good, or you left and you're not cut out for the veil. Do you feel me? You see how it all works out, ladies and gentlemen? Do you see how it all works out? You just clear the area. Just clear the area. All right? Fantastic. Let's find out what we're talking about this week with the ancestors. We talk to the ancestors here. We do shadow work. Okay? We do craftsmanship. This is what we do here. Fantastic. This week, we're talking about this. Talking about this with the children of God. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. Okay, more about the booty. Okay, we've been doing that lately, folks. All right, it's been about the booty lately for some reason. All right, fantastic. Let's put that to the side. All right, thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Creator, for being here. Let's find out more. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you've danced it out a bit. I hear that. Amen. Think you're a bad dancer? Stop that shit right now. Just stand up and give your groove thing a jiggle. I'd rather hit it with a body roll, okay? I don't know about you if you're anything like me, all right? Fantastic. It's 98.5% scientifically proven to make you take yourself less seriously. Okay, now that's interesting because both the Native Americans and the Hindus, I believe it's the Hindus, have this like the laughter yoga. Anybody ever heard of the laughter yoga? Not my thing, but where they just sit around and laugh. And then also the Native Americans have a ha ha chant, right? It's supposed to go together with the solar plexus, and that's supposed to kind of knock the dirt off, kind of thing. It's supposed to kind of knock the laughter, and right, laughter is the best medicine. Am I right? Laughter is the best medicine. That's how you say it, right? Okay, something to that effect. Okay, same principles. Laugh more, enjoy yourself more, is what I feel that we're talking about. We're also talking about move around. This is like, it's good for lovemaking. Let's say, if everything is well. Maybe everything's not well. I don't know. I don't know. That one's a touchy one. But if everything is well, certainly lovemaking. All right. Even though, stay some kind of alert. So you're not having babies if you don't want to, or if you do, whatever, but letting go. Letting your hair down. I'm getting the world card in my deck. I'm getting the carnival on that one. The coming of age, the partying responsibly. You know what I mean? Okay. So go into it. What more? Could you put some more context on that, ancestors? For this week, what's going on there? You need to let go. You need to enjoy yourself. Okay, go on. That's what you need. Yes, you need to make love. You need to let off some steam. That's the sensation that I'm getting. Love, dance, eat good food, Just have a great time. Kick up your heels, relax. Have a relaxing day if you're one of these workaholic people, and you're moving all the time, Kick back, relax, set up the area, get a playlist of all your favorite movies or whatever you're into. Whatever you're into. So, or if you don't move around that much, get moving. Get moving out there. Go on a nature walk or some shit. You know what I mean? Do some dancing. Absolutely. Jamming, that is the number one pastime behind the black veil. Absolutely. Let's go further. That's the root cause of all this tension. You need to release tension. Okay, ancestors, they getting into our personal business a little bit. Look like here to me. All right, fantastic. So let's go further. You just need to shake your booty. That's funny. Because I did put out those, for those of you who don't know, I put out some posts on the community posts about some masculine energy that was pushing up into the energy stream. I gotta get you, right? He said something about something about the way you move your body I can't take, especially when you turn around and you make that ass shake, right? So shake your booty. Look at that. Okay, come on now. I wasn't even thinking about it. And it's back. The message is back. So it's something about that booty. Okay, absolutely. It needs to be shaken. Look like here. That's the root cause. That's what you need. Look like here. Okay, or you need to shake somebody booty. Get off on your floor. All right, that's none of my business. That's personal. Okay, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. The ancestor said, judgment is final. You better get out there and cut a rug. Okay? You better get out there and get some sun. You better get out there and, I don't know. Okay? Whatever you got to do, the ancestor said that's final. That will be favorable outcome for you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you need to get out there, shake your shimmy. All right? Facts, bro. Facts. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all about that. Absolutely. Meaning I agree with that philosophy, okay? I'm not always doing that, but I agree with that philosophy. Oh, look here. It's clear. It's plain, and it's obvious to see. Look like here with the Queen of Swords energy. It's plain to see what you need out there, priesthood. That's what the ancestor said. It's plain to see what you need. So get off on your floor. You know what you need, okay? You know what you need. Let's go on. Oh, look at here, sitting pretty. You know, I was tempted to go back to the lover's floor. I was, but but so dangerous, so dangerous. So, and plus, that's people business on Front Street. So I don't know, if you need a personal holler at me, my information is down below. Divine calling. Oh, somebody's got a divine calling. I see. It's something about shaking of the booty. Letting off steam. The ancestor said the creator told you to go outside and play. Or the creator told you to, get in the bed. Or the creator told you to kick your feet up and take it easy today. Or the creator told you to, get some. Or the creator, okay? That's an order. That's what they said. That's an order. So funny. Okay, sitting prettily though. Look how we're sitting and we're sitting. I mean, I don't know if she's sitting literally, but we're sitting pretty in that card. And then here we're sitting literally, right? We're well seated, in fact, in this card. We're well seated, okay? We're not going to move from sitting prettily. We're not going to move from knowing God loves us. So that's interesting because that strikes me as, when you feel like things need to get done, you feel like you don't have no time for the bullshit. But, all the work, it's pretty consistent. Like there's always something to do. There's always something you got to do. There's always something that needs to be done kind of thing, And it makes you feel like when you're resting, you don't feel satisfied. You feel restless. You feel like you should be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're always moving, you're always feeling like you're doing too much, or whatever. You dig it? And it's just always overwhelming. They're telling you to be at ease. That is the sensation that I'm getting. They're telling you to be at ease. You know what it is. You know why you're so uptight and you can't relax? Because you need to let off some steam. That's why. Okay? It's not nothing. It's not nothing. In terms of, it's not because you're doing something you can't handle doing. It's only approaching. It's only or not doing. Maybe you feel overwhelmed because you're not doing something. Get off on your floor. Okay? The point being, the restlessness that a person might be feeling at a moment like that, that won't allow you to have peace, even if you take the time. Do you feel me? You don't fully get the rest because you're still worried about some shit. You're still uptight. So they said, the ancestors said, God said that y'all are uptight. Okay? Yeah. All right. Fine. Business on Front Street like a motherfucker. But they said it's plain and it's clear, though. It's plain. Okay? That means you should have been took some time off, or you should have been got started on working or planning or whatever it is, get off on your floor. But that's not the issue. That's not the issue. The issue is to keep the ball rolling. The issue is sustainability. You know what I'm saying? So you're just tired. That's all. And you don't have to sleep, maybe, necessarily. I don't know. Get off on your floor, what your situation is. But it's about peace of mind. It's about exercising peace of mind and allowing yourself to be well seated and unmoved by worry, unmoved by doubt, unmoved by the possibilities. Because right now, it's time to sit pretty. Just right now. Just right now. There's always going to be work to do. That's not going to change. And I get the sensation it's gotten to be where you're stretching too far. You're stretching too much. It's not going to let up. And it's like real estate. Like when I was in the real estate game, real estate never goes to sleep. It never sleeps. This is New York City. Real estate, the shit never sleeps. Somebody could be selling your property out from under you while you're sleeping. It's not a game. It's not a game. If you want that cash. Just saying. Do you feel me? Right. So most people are like, oh, I work from 9 to 5 or whatever they work, Monday, Friday, whatever. No, Sunday, Saturday, middle of the night, 10 o'clock. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's about the money. The money doesn't sleep. So you see what I'm saying? So in real estate, I remember that you had to make yourself stop working. There was no stop working. There was no segue. There was no off point. There was none of that. It was a steady stream of business all night. Some aspect of the process could be addressed and would be addressed, right? So that's the sensation I'm getting here. I'm getting take a break before everything breaks down. Now, I don't get a warning. I don't get a pressure. I don't get a threat. The point is, that's the logical conclusion of if you don't listen to a direct order, there's going to be a breakdown, a failure to communicate with the universe. And you already know that leads to the tower, right? That's basic math. All right. So they're telling you, take a load off. That's an order. You are loved by God. Deal with that. Don't deal with nothing else right now. Just take a break from worrying. Say you've been sitting around doing nothing but worrying. Right? With no strong impact to the body, is my point. Right? Stop worrying. You see where I'm going with that? Okay, so how? Let us move on. It's a forced sacrifice. This is a must. It's corruption. They said it's corruption, y'all. It's going to corrupt the program. Don't push past direct orders, is what I'm getting out of that. That's my recommendation. I don't see any threats, except that's how we like it, right? and so we follow orders, So I don't know if that's difficult for you. I suspect they might give us some insight into, if that's difficult for you, what we might do. All right. But either way, I would say get it done. That would be my recommendation, or certainly begin. All right. Let us move on. Oh, I see. Going after what you passionately want. I see. Okay. Calm down. That's what I'm getting out of that. Calm down. Calm down. We're getting ourselves worked up. We're about to burst is the sensation that I'm getting. There's too much steam being built up. It's too much. It's going to lead to corruption because steam has to be released. That's physics. Do you feel me? That is physics, my friend. You can't keep that in a container. All right? The energy is going to build, and then you're going to be a mess. You're going to do something that's going to end up messy. That's what that essentially means. Not only that, you might be, I want to say, you might become insane. Because see, for sacrifice. So what does that mean to me? Right now, that's coming across to me as this is how human minds function. There's only so much you can do, and this is universal. There's only so much pressure and weight and containment that a human mind can withstand. You dig what I'm saying? Hang on, let me do some DJing. All right, bet. So, you know what I mean? There's only so much you can take. You must shake your booty. That's the sensation that I get. You must shake your booty, like that's a law. I'm getting the sensation that that's the law. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you've danced it out a bit. See, that's the grace of God right there. The time to dance it out a bit. And if you know what to do when you get out there, into the groove, okay? Do you feel me? It's really satisfying. It's really satisfying. You need to do something that satisfies. You need to do something that truly satisfies. Do you feel me? And if you can't do something that truly satisfies, do nothing in a way that truly satisfies. Satisfaction, you need to generate it. Okay, this is good because we were discussing the 3 phases of manifestation last week during the Libra full moon eclipse, and I'm getting that that's part of the process right there. I'm getting that that's part of the process. You know, even in alchemy, you have to break something down, build it back up, filter it, boil it down, and you know what I'm saying? Condense and then precipitate, and you know, like they have their own names for this. But those are the, you know, those are the functions of alchemy. And I'm getting that again. I'm getting that again because we're so hype and so hopped up on the energy that we're getting from going after what we passionately want, that it's a little, the energy's getting jammed a little. It's getting jammed a little, and we frankly cannot keep going on like this. I get the sensation, you know, I get a wounded warrior, even though he's not here. I do get that energy here, especially with the whole you might go insane thing. You know, forced sacrifice, it leads to corruption of the brain, corruption of the system, corruption of the ability to function well, the ability to have clear perception. Like if you stay awake too long and you start getting delusional and delirious, that sort of thing. Rest. It's very important that we need to rest, but not the kind of rest where, I mean, get your rest, whatever the rest is, but peace of mind. That's what I mean. I mean, rest in the mind. Understand that when you, I want to say serve yourself this way. I want to say feed. You need to eat. You need to eat. You need to feed. That's the sensation I'm getting. Like a werewolf. That's how the masculine energy was coming across to me. It was coming across to me as a werewolf. Because I was reading it. Oh, the full moon. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my God. That's so deep. Okay, well, ladies, okay. The full moon is out, and I mean, the masculines are howling at the moon, apparently. Wow. What an interesting transmission that is, okay? Because I promise you, I haven't been hearing about wolves or nothing. You know what I mean? You know how you pick up on things because you heard things, but no, I heard nothing. So anyhow, he was coming across to me as a werewolf. So what do I get out of that? Okay, he is craving you, is what I was getting. Okay, he's craving you. You might be craving him. I don't know. Get off on your floor. I don't know what the situation is. I suspect that you're putting off some kind of signal, you know, like the bat signal kind of thing, like how that used to be associated with the moon for Batman. But it's not a bat signal. It's not a bat signal, but it functions that way. You know, it functions that way, like to a werewolf. And what the energy was doing, what the masculine was doing, was craving you and hunting. I want to say hunting you a little. Dangerous. I was getting dangerous. I was getting he's transforming into some kind of beast, and or I was getting Beauty and the Beast recently. I was getting that because my granddaughter was watching that, and that used to be our shit back when my daughter was growing up. Anyhow, okay, because that's a thing, right? Okay, so tale as old as time. That's what was coming up with the Beauty and the Beast. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope y'all are keeping up with me here. Okay, so the werewolf, the significance of that is that he was craving you, hunting you, and that he was transforming into some kind of beast. He's part beast, part man. And I think the beast was already there, but there's something new about the beast. Or you know about the beast, and you're the only one who knows, and so, like, you know, it's like so much more monumental now as he transforms into this beast, or as he deals with his dual identity as the beast and as the man. There was some toxicity there. This is not a criticism. I'm just observing and reporting, right? There was some toxicity there, ladies, where he was having to level with himself about his beast-like personality, about the beast in him, and what is the beast for. Understanding the nature of the beast, learning how to control the beast. Okay, hold on. This is more. It's more. He was observing himself, observing his nature, but at the same time kind of for sacrifice, kind of a slave to his own nature. Looking at it, you know, looking at how it works, and, you know, and kind of putting it together after all this time. Because you know how when they become the man, they don't remember who throat they bit out and all that last night, that sort of thing, you know, and it kind of slowly comes to the culmination of, okay, I'm a werewolf, you know, this is how I do, you know, girl, I got to run out when the moon is full, and I got to hunt people, you know, or whatever, you know, it starts to become something he's conscious of. So that's the sensation I was getting from the masculine energy. However, there's still a danger element, because the beast is the beast when he's being the beast. Come on now. I said the beast, this is some kind of divine beast, or the divine right of the beast, or there's the creator's beast, or something along those lines. It's some kind of, you know how there were hellhounds? This is kind of like the hellhounds, you know, but they kind of work for God, but they're hellish and dangerous, and they are not the men we know when they're being the beast. But it's going beyond that. It's going beyond that. I'm sorry. I hope some of this means something to you. But I'm going beyond that to, he wants to devour you. He's dealing with that. He's dealing with wanting to devour you. Is it a good idea? He doesn't want to hurt you. Is the sensation I was getting. Okay, let's move on. Okay, but I'm saying that this is what I'm getting, though. I'm getting that. Okay, and that's what this was giving me a little bit. This was giving me some sort of, the masculine is, he's got a toxic need to devour. All right, hang on. So essentially, in this toxic need to devour, that's the uptightness that I'm talking about. You know, that's an example of it. That's an example of it. But you may be feeling it too, ladies, I suspect, because we're going after what we passionately want here. Okay, and I get you trying to defend yourself. I guess we're on the lover's floor today? I don't know. I don't know. Get off on your floor. It's many layers. All right, but I get that you're trying to defend yourself against the tension. I feel that everyone's doing that. And the ancestors dropped by to give us, God saw that, apparently. God saw that. And God was like, right, okay, right on time. Right on time. That's what God said. Right on time. Yeah, it's about time you guys take a break. Take a break, you guys. Thank you. Because wasn't I begging for a break like a couple of readings ago? Anybody? Okay, I'm just saying. From the tension. And I mean, that could be of anything. Work, finances, whatever. The work to be done. The work to be done. And even if you're still moving physically, I believe that they're saying to us, ease your mind. Ease your mind. Okay? It's going to be a favorable outcome to what you passionately want. Ease your mind. Ease your mind. Okay? Understand that God loves you. Be confident that you are loved by God, priesthood, children of God, new people. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Be confident. Be confident that there'll be a favorable outcome going for what you passionately want. Listen, that's a direct order. You need to let off some steam. That's a direct order. I don't know where that leaves you with the werewolf, ladies. Yeah, okay, I'm not going. All right, thank you. Moving along. Pressure to communicate. Pressure. Okay, so the pressure is God, because in this card, the pressure is data. It's messages. Something is telling us in this card. That's God. God and the ancestors. That's why they're pressuring us. They're like, yeah, go get that thing you passionately want, whatever's that. Okay? Whatever's that. Go get it. What are you doing? That's why you uptight. That's what they said. Seeing the root cause clearly. Boom. They said clearly. Queen of Swords. Hello? Clearly. Forced sacrifice. It's a must. It's a must. To continue to let the stress build, whatever the stress is and whatever it's about, is pure corruption. Most particularly because the Creator said so. And the ancestors said so. So, if we can't figure no other reason why, we must. Because they said what they said. Final judgment. Divine calling. Something is telling us. Pressure. Or pressure to communicate. Also in that card. Ace of Cups energy. Alright. Major Arcana, by the way. Major Arcana. Alright. It's simple as that. I get the sensation because it's not a lot of Major Arcana. It's simple as that. Oh boy. Ace of Wands. I get doing what you love. You need to do what you love. It's critical. It's critical. So what do you love? Do it. Shake your booty. Do you love to shake your booty? I do. Hello? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, okay, shake your shimmy, shake your booty. All right, absolutely. Do what you got to do. Listen, let's go for a segue, shall we? Let's go for a segue. See, because with the Ace of Wands energy, that gives me built up energy, creative energy. Okay? That's that second chakra, the sacral chakra, what that chakra's about. That's right. That's right. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, segue taking us to Patreon from YouTube. All right, the train is pulling in the station. If you're not continuing with us, here's your segue. Wham. Bottom line. Death of the ego. Sex, death, rebirth. Death card in my deck. Somebody needs to have an orgasm. Is the sensation that I'm getting. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. If that splashed on you unexpectedly. Okay, so yeah. Okay, death of the ego and or taking some time off and or a nature walk. Oh, I can't, what would the world do without me? If I stop and take a break, what will the world do without me? Death of the ego on that. All right, I think we'll find a way to go on for one day without you being here, kind of thing. All right? Not that you're not the most special, most fabulous, delectable, most delicious child of God, okay? Not that you're not all that, but you know, ain't nobody that fucking special. Take some time off, okay? Absolutely. Take some fucking time off, why don't you? Says, you know, the company, the boss. The boss said that's direct order. Fuck out of here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here, okay? It's for your own good. It's for your own good, ladies and gentlemen. It's healing. Yeah. You got to cater to your own needs. Yeah. That's the sensation that I'm getting. That's the root cause. You got to cater to your own needs. You're not doing nothing wrong. That's not about nothing that you're doing wrong. It's just time to take a break. You know, peace, whatever achieves that for you. Satisfaction, whatever achieves that for you. That's what you need to be going for here. That's what I see here. Going after what you passionately want. Ace of Cups, that's big love, baby. That's big love. And then Ace of Wands, that's a lot of creative energy. Okay? So you need to shake your booty on that. Shake it hard, too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Last card in the segue. Burst free from your limiting beliefs, or healing conversation. Dare to, you know, say I am here. Hello? Right. I'm here. Yeah, they said life's too short. That's what okay, I hear that, ancestors. They said life is too short for this bullshit. Y'all need to be enjoying yourselves more. Okay? I hear that. You right about that, ancestor. See, these are some experts. These are some experts on life's too short. Absolutely. Life's too short for all this uptight business you doing. They said, priest. Good, I hear that. You right about that, ancestors. You right about that shit. Facts. They said that would be favorable for the children of God to do. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Yeah, like Man Brigitte, she stays well seated and she is unmoved. And that's why they light the candles and pay homage. You know, so she could stay there for like eons, you know, for miraculous amounts of time. So just imagine if she just gets up out of nowhere and just starts busting a move and just start breaking it down and shit. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. Hello, that's us. We need to cut a rug around here, okay? Or make love, or, you know, have a delicious dessert or whatever you're into. You know what I'm saying? Or go get a massage, or give yourself a pedicure, or, you know, satisfaction. That's what it's about right now. It's about your personal pleasure. It's about your personal fucking pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Hello? Right. It had to happen sometime. Okay? Says the ancestors. All right, fantastic. Listen, with the daring, with the sex, death, and rebirth, with the get out of here, kids, go play. You know? Go have yourself a good time. It's going to get deeper. Hello? With the werewolf running loose? Yeah, it's about to get deeper. We heading on to Patreon. Listen, if you're not coming with us, thanks for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Ooh. Your way out, pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And won't you join us on Patreon when you get a chance? All right. And I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.